Okay, gang, let's talk high school seniors. I know with all my conversations about commercial and diversifying and all this kind of stuff, you know, a lot of times we take for granted and quit talking about high school seniors. But, I mean, hey, man, they are absolutely 100% not dead yet. I am still doing high school seniors. Last week was crazy. If, and we're talking if, all of the people last week spend literally what they said they wanted, if they just spend what they said they wanted, we're going to make well over 10 grand from the sessions that I did last week. And I only did, what, five sessions, 6 sessions, 5 or 6 last week. So that's some pretty good numbers. That's like olden day numbers, okay? So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing these people pick up their stuff and, you know, hey, let's get this show on the road. That is one of the things that I've also noticed about high school seniors and just the business of these days is that, sure, everybody still wants high school senior photography in my area. They still do. But the economics of it has become a huge deal. Huge. And it's because, again, for years and years and years, I built a reputation as being, you know, that expensive photographer. And that has come to bite me in the butt now in a downturned economy. And home Louisiana is absolutely downturned these days. I mean, oil keeps dropping. As a result, more and more people all over the place in my area are losing jobs. All of this, not a good thing for photography. Like I've said in several other videos, you can't eat photography. And if a person has a choice between eating or having pictures taken, they're going to choose eating every time. So with that said, there are still some high school seniors out there who want to be photographed, you know. Today, the senior I did literally today, it was interesting because he paid for it. I mean, he wanted this. He wanted a location shoot. And Scarlett was the one who waited on him when he came to make the appointment. And he's like, well, you mean I got to pay $300 right now? Scarlett goes, yeah, if you want to book that appointment. He was like, all right. So apparently he wanted it bad enough. He whipped out the cash, man, right out of his own pocket. Mom said he paid for it. I found that out later. She paid for the proofs today. So right, just like that, $300, $200 for proofs. They're $500 into this thing at this point. All they got is a book of proofs. You know, if they're done, man, I'm happy like crazy. So they may, you know, it may be more down the road. We don't see. So I don't know. It is a very, very interesting thing. I continue to make money with the whole Instagram thing. I've talked about that in another thread. I have noticed that there was several videos that was produced about Mary Kay. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna save that for a whole nother thread, a whole nother video, because, you know, I'm talking about seniors. So let's keep talking about that. I mean, it's crazy with seniors. What they're wanting these days, they're wanting big wall portraits. That's crazy. That's never been in my world. You know, it's always been they want a gazillion wallets. Well, iPhones come out, social media comes out, you know, they just don't want wallets like they used to want. But they still buy wallets. Now, the interesting thing, and I'm just going to address this just for a little bit. It used to be, for example, we used to charge $59 for 56 wallets. Now think about that. That's $59 for 56 wallets. That's 7 sets of 8. Okay, that was all of one pose. Okay, so let's address that. $59 for 56 wallets, which is 7 sets of 8 wallets. Well, when I went to this new lower pricing, okay, concept, I changed my 8x10s, 5x7s, and all that stuff. I used to charge $55 for an 8x10. Now you can get 5 8x10s for 99 bucks, because an 8x10 is considered one small print. A 5x7 is considered to be one small print. But here's the beautiful thing. 8 wallets is also considered to be one small print. So if you got 5 sets of 8 wallets or 40 wallets, it now costs you $99. That's considerably more than what I used to sell wallets for. But guess what? They don't buy as many wallets as they used to, but they pay now more for it. Think about this idea. Think about this pricing concept. Reduced the price of 8x10s, 5x7s, wall portraits, but increased the price of wallets. Okay? So that when it's all said and done at the end of the order, and you add it all up, they pay basically the same thing that they used to pay. Especially when you consider the fact that now we charge a session fee. That goes into the profit pool. So it's crazy. It's like the coolest game I've ever played. So anyway, think about some of those concepts. If you want to talk about it, by all means, ask me some questions about that in this thread, and we will talk about it. Next, let's talk Mary Kay. Maybe I'll hold that for tomorrow. Bye.